So, I will start with the first question, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
What is it like sitting here today to look back on everything we've been through and talk about it?
Well, I have no idea what it will be like. I will discover, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it will be like a therapy session.
If you look back to the past years with all the good and bad things happen, what do you think people will be more surprised to learn about you?
The thing is, I don't think that the people that know me would really be surprised. I cannot think about what they would be surprised of.
Why?
Because the people that know me, maybe they have been surprised before, and then after a while, then you're maybe not so surprised anymore. I don't know. Like my family, they know me. They know that I do things maybe differently, and I don't think they're surprised.
At what moment do you realize that the path you were taking will demand a lot more from you than everything you expected?
I don't think a specific moment made me realize that it would be hard. I think that it's something that you just understand as you're starting to take the first steps, then you see the road ahead, and then you also realize that, oh, okay, I have quite a lot of things to learn, and yeah, quite a lot of steps to take to reach the goal. So, I mean, when you're starting, everything looks maybe just exciting, and it doesn't look easy, but it just looks, it's exciting. But then you understand that there's more to it, and yeah.
Did you lose yourself at a moment during this long and complicated journey? And still, you made it. So what made you keep going?
So I don't feel like I've lost myself, but there has definitely been moments of doubt, and yeah, I mean, we often have to remind ourselves and remind each other of why we are doing what we are doing, and like support each other and push each other. And I guess we have to do that for ourselves too, to keep going when it's hard.
But what the one reason that made you keep going?
Yeah, I mean, like the strength to overcome the difficult things. I mean, I guess it's just because you want to realize your dream. So you want to make your dream come true, so then you don't give up, even when it's hard.
Is that a part of yourself that you discovered during this journey that you did not know from yourself?
I don't think it's something that I've discovered about myself, because I think that I've never given up easily, but I guess that you learn and you get better at things, so I guess it's the same for this. And I've become better at keeping calm when everything is uncertain, everything is shaking around me, to keep calm and to have patience.
If you look at everything we've done so far, what surprises you the most about where we are today?
Well, it just reminds me of, I don't know, but I feel like we were two small children, just dreaming and starting something, and I just feel like we were so innocent. it was all just fun, you know. When we started, it was all just fun, and then of course you need to make decisions, and you like serious decisions, and then you need to like, okay, now we have to start to earn money, and it's all that stuff. But what surprises me, well, I mean, even though we are always like looking to grow and to reach further, to have a better and more stable income and stuff like that, I feel like we've come far. So I don't know if it has surprised me, but it's good to look back and just to remind yourself where you started.
What makes you the most proud?
And this is a very clear answer, and it's to not have given up, because it's so easy to give up. Like it's like you have everything lined up for you to just give up and do something else instead when it's hard. But we have like pushed through no matter what, like no matter whichever challenge has showed up, we pushed through.
Now we take a bit more the direction of the adventure. And can you tell me about one hard moment you experienced during one of the adventures that left a mark in your memory?
Well, I have several. I don't know which one to choose, but like the first one that comes to mind right now is just when I had so much pain in my knee on our first bikepacking trip. Because then I was so scared to not be able to make it. And just the thought of having to go back or to give up, it would have broken me.
Can you just, for the ones who are watching who don't know this story, can you give a bit more the context of this knee pain and this adventure?
Yeah, so our first bikepacking trip, it was it started in Oslo, and we were gonna go from Oslo through Sweden, Finland, and then a part of Sweden, like a loop from Oslo and around Scandinavia. Like I hadn't biked much before, so my knees, they were not really prepared for this challenge of biking so much every day. So I quickly got a lot of pain in my knee, or in my knees, and it was so bad that I thought that I just couldn't take it. So because I couldn't, like, it was painful, like every pedal stroke, and I couldn't really walk. So it was very, very painful. And it was very hard because I was so excited for this trip, and also like I didn't want to disappoint you because obviously you had biked before, and you were a lot more prepared than me. So this was a moment of hardship for me.
If you are talking about this specific moment, what did it teach you about yourself, about who you really are?
It gives me goosebumps because it really taught me something, and it taught me to trust. And it's a deep meaning behind it, but that's like the simple answer.
How did that experience shift the way you see the challenges now?
Oh, well, actually, I think it shifted quite a lot. It did. Because when I experience a hard moment, or especially if I experience pain, it gives me hope, or it gives me kind of like a trust that everything will be fine. And it makes me feel more like maybe like confident that I can do it. Yeah.
If you put aside all the adventures, the choices, the project itself, inside what your heart is really chasing by doing what you're doing today.
My heart?
Yes.
My heart is chasing freedom, happiness, wonder, magic, playfulness, love. Yeah, I think that's what my heart is chasing.
Now I have an important question. It's what the truth about this journey that you never said to anyone?
Well, I might have said it to you, but the truth is that it has been extremely scary at times, and like I wasn't prepared for how much it would challenge me in so many different ways. Yeah, in many different ways.
Can you tell more about these different ways?
Yeah, I mean, like it's everything from the like practical stuff that we have to do, like and like we need to find all the answers ourselves, and then of course the money part, because you always want to be secure, to have like to know that you have an income at the end of the month. So that can be scary when it's not stable. And also like just challenging myself in the way of being on stage, because that's something that terrifies me. Yeah, and just to challenge these fears. It's a hard job. Yeah.
But what do you find out of your comfort zone, like you are used to say and you like to say?
Well, that's where the magic happens. Well, it's the case.
A bit more personal question, but if you look at your life from the outside, what would you hope people see in you? Not just the achievements or the success or things you did, but the essence of who you are.
That's actually a very important question, and that's why we were making this video, because I know that what we have shown, like on social media or whatever, it doesn't show anything of who I am. So I don't think people can see me, you know? I want people to see that I'm someone with a big heart. Like, I would like people to see me for who I am. So, like someone full of emotions and, very emotional. Someone, I would say, like connected in a way. Someone that follows her dreams, someone that does what she wants and not what's expected. And like a good person.
If you could tell to your audience one thing about this journey, what would it be?
One thing, then it has to be that it would have to be to not give up on your dream. If it's one thing, because that's my takeaway from my journey, is to not give up.
Great, we are done.
That's it?
Yeah. Looking back on everything she has shared, it's clear that this journey has been a lot more than just a series of events. It's been a transformation. Every challenge, every unexpected turn has shaped the person she is today, revealing courage, growth, and the heart behind every step. Her story reminds us that life's most meaningful moments often come from stepping into the unknown, and that the path we don't expect can lead to the most remarkable discoveries. As we arrive at the end, it's clear that this journey is far from over, and what she has shared will stay with anyone who watches it, a reminder to the power of embracing change, facing challenges, and finding the strength within ourselves. On the next video, you will find the interview about me with the same format as this video. And please share your questions with us, because we want to reply to your questions on a video. So if you have anything about the business or adventures, the preparation, just drop us here in the comments or on our social media. And please like this video, subscribe and activate the notifications to not miss out any of our future videos. And I can tell you, see you next week, same day, same time.